Oh, sorry. Dancing, doing things, doing things. There's something it brings. Another day it is, another day. Another day at work. Something we gotta do, I guess. A couple of there, almost ran over a couple of there. I didn't want to start the morning like that, but they made it cross. And I'm telling you, I woke up today, and I'm gonna tell you, it was like that movie that I saw a while back, and the guy just got up and said, "You know, man, I'm just not gonna go to work anymore." I really felt like that when I got up today. I'm telling you, man, I just was like, yo, you know what? It's so crazy how I had really had that on my, I just wanted to just be like, that's it. You know the crazy thing? We can do that. We can really do that. Everybody just has the fear of being homeless. Everybody just has the fear of being homeless and losing everything. But deep down, we all just want to get up and be like, the heck with that place. We ain't doing it. We're not going to do it anymore. That's it. Just get up, say, hey, I'm going to go wherever I want to go right now. That's that. That's it. I don't care. I know everybody feels that way. I know it. I know it because what we're doing is not natural. It's not natural. Just like the wildlife, you know, they get up, they got to, lions got to kill for their meals, and you know they just live naturally. You know, we look at it, oh, it's horrible. Why did he kill the doe? Or it's just natural. You know what we do, getting up every single day and slaving. But we don't even know these people. You know what's so crazy? We don't know any of these people we're slaving for. We don't know them. They never show themselves. They're always like they just like invisible people. We go too. I mean, and nobody is stopping us from getting up, saying, "Hey, the heck with you people, the heck with all this type of life. I'm not doing it no more." We can do it like at the snap of a finger, but this is the whole point of them paying you exactly what they pay you. They pay you just enough to live from check to check. They pay you. They do. This is on purpose. It's on purpose. It's purposely done. No doubt. Oh my gosh, dude. It's purposely done. Oh no, we can't give you a raise. Yes, you can. But you notice, everybody at the top is always taken care of. The people who actually do the real work is always left out of it. I'm gonna tell you, man. If everybody got together and said that, like everybody on the bottom, I'm talking about. Everybody got together and said, "The heck with this," and just walked and said, "Listen, we ain't having it no more. We not doing it no more." Those people will get so nervous. They will give you anything you want to not. I'm talking about, but everybody would have to be on board, because then they'll be like, their mentality is, go ahead and do it. We'll just hire somebody else. Guaranteed that's their mentality. Guaranteed. That's their mentality. That's their strength. That's where their power lies. Go ahead and do it. We'll just hire somebody else. That, dude, if we came together and was like really together on this, it was like, and they like, oh wow, we can't hire nobody else, and they realize a month has gone past without them getting nobody else, oh my gosh, they would, oh man, they would like kill themselves. They'll be so scared, because that's their power, guaranteed. That's why they walk around acting the way they do, those big bosses. And well, you don't like it, well, you can just quit, you can get another job, because they know there's thousands of people that want a job, that's desperate for a job, people out there with nothing, and they know they got people like this. This is their power, man. They know. Oh my gosh, they have this knowledge. They know that people, when they come to work, they know nobody want to be there. They know nobody wants to do this. They know this, but they like, what are you going to do? You're going to just not come? How are you going to pay your bills? Oh, man. I'm going to let you know. This is why, I watch a lot of people. I watch a lot of other videos on YouTube, and, and I look at a lot of these people, and I'm like, man, there's so many of us going through the same thing. It's so many open eyes. I'm like, well, I realized, because when I first started doing this, I didn't think it was so many of us. Then I realized, oh man, I watched all these people. I'm like, wow, it's a lot of us. Why do we put up with these people's slave garbage? These people can care less if you are behind in your bills, man. They can care less about any of that, man. And I'm like, man, I'm thinking it's just a whole army of us out there going through the same exact thing. And we don't have to. But they know. These people are betting on that we never wake up, that it's none of us, we're never going to get together, stick together, and do our own thing. I'm telling you. All of us should be, even things like DoorDash. And people want to do like things like DoorDash, like jobs like that, Uber Eats, because it feels free. But it's really not, because they're still paying you what they want to pay you. It's not like you're under contract, you got an agent and a lawyer, like, listen, all right, my client's going to be an independent driver, but they have to be getting paid. They have to be getting paid a certain amount, all right? This is what their living expenses. It's not like that. They still, all these jobs that, work when you want, and it sounds good, and they know they're pitching they know that's what everybody wants, so they pitch it to you as an imagination. They know that's what people want. Everybody wants to work when they want, get paid good wages. Not saying you got to make $1 million a year, but something that's good. But they know that, so they pitch that. Work when you want, because they know nobody want to do these crappy jobs. And I do a lot of thinking. I'm like, why is it just Walmart? Walmart should be in such competition with other places like that. Why is it just Walmart or places like this, these big entities that everybody piles in and gets their stuff, crowds in these places? There should be thousands, there's thousands of these places. There should be places all over you can go to. You know what I mean? That's why these places get so packed on certain days. The cashiers are overwhelmed with ringing people. Like it gets like ridiculous, because it's not enough of these places. And why not? Because they don't allow the average person to make enough money to open up a little business where people can come to. It's all, It's crazy, man. It really is, man. I'm telling you, I really woke up this morning just thinking like, yo, man, I swear. I mean, the alarm came on and I just laid there for a bit. I laid there for a little bit. And I just laid. I'm telling you, I just was like, I had the mentality. No doubt about it. I had the mentality like, listen, I'm just not doing this no more. I'm not going to do it no more. But I realize if I do that, I got to face consequences. You know what I mean? I'm not rich or nothing like that. I'm living check to check right now, so I got to come up with a plan. We have to come up with a plan where where they don't have us by the balls like this anymore. They are laughing at us in their sleep. I'm telling you, it's us against them. No doubt about it, man. It's like no. People will be like, oh, the drones, the people who are just brainwashed, who are never. That's it. It's over for them. They'll tell me, oh no, that's just the way it is. You should be happy you got a job. You know the ones that tell you that. You should be happy you got a job. I'm not happy I got a job. I'm not happy to be doing any of this. Why should I be happy about this? This was created not by me. This was created by some greedy, idiot human being that we can keep doing this. And I dare any one of us to go up to our boss and say, hey, listen, they're going to look at you like you just threatened their family. They're going to look at you like you did. All you said to them was like, listen, can I get a raise? Just those simple words. They want to kill you when you tell them. You just go up there and say, hey, listen, can I get a raise? Because I'm like, be straight up. I guarantee you, they'll want to kill you just for saying those words. Listen, I'm having a hard time. I'm really behind on my bills. I would like a raise. They'll make it like you just threatened to blow up their family with a bomb. That's how they'll look at something like that. And all you did was ask them for a raise. You told them, listen, I'm struggling. I'm working. I already got a job. I'm working for you guys already. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Why can't... Oh, man. You got to see... Oh, man. It'll go like you just threatened a company to blow the company building up or something like that. And all you did was ask for a raise. That's all you did was ask for a raise. All you did was ask for a raise, and they acting like you you just threatened like World War VI. They look at it like that. A raise, man. All you want, they don't. You know why they act like that? Because they don't want you to have anything. They want you to be poor, struggling to pay bills for the rest of your life. They want this. They love this. They love the idea that you're struggling, paying. They love that idea. They love that idea. Well, listen, guys, I just got to the slavery place, and I'm gonna need to get going. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the likes. You know what, guys? I really want you guys. I swear, I'm not even playing with you guys when I say this. I want all you guys to be wealthy. I want to see you guys financially free this year, please. I'm praying for you guys. I'm wishing for you guys. I want to see all you guys out of this. I want all these places that got us slaving like this and not taking care of us. They laughing at us in their sleep. And they look at these stupid slaves. They don't get nothing. We're not going to ever give them nothing. I just wish, I hope, and I pray that we're so wealthy one of these days, real soon, that we can just imagine how good that'll feel to just call up and be like, listen, I'm not ever coming back there ever again. Good luck with finding whoever you're going to find. Good luck with all that. But I'm never coming back. Imagine how good that would feel. Because you got enough wealth now. See, that's the whole point. That's why they don't want you having any kind of money. Because that's the freedom right there. The money. The more money you make, the more freedom you got. That's why they get crazy. You just ask them for a raise, and they're ready to,
Man, if they could put a felony on you for asking them for a raise, they would do that in 2 seconds. If that was imagine if that was a felony, you went to your boss and asked him for a raise, you did 10 years for that. Oh, if they could do that, they would do that in like 2 seconds. That's how they act. When you ask them for a raise, you got to see their faces. It's crazy. Like, that's your faces. That's all I did was ask for a raise. What am I? Is this supposed to be like this? With me getting up every day for work and struggling to pay my bills? It's supposed to be like that. But when I ask you guys for a raise, or dare to ask how much the top manager makes, see their faces then. Oh, how much does the top manager make? Like, you ask not in a bad way, in a mean way, but just ask them in a real nice way. You know, how much does the top manager earn? Oh man, I'm gonna let you know. Again, they're gonna act. They make it seem like you just threatened the company or something like that to blow them up. I'm telling you, this is what and that's all you did was ask them for more money, a raise. That was it. I'm telling you. It's, oh man, this is crazy. Someone tell me. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. That's Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, guys. I love all you guys, man. I want, you know what, guys? I want nothing for the best. I want to see you guys thrive so much you have no idea. I want to see us thrive. I want to see that. I want to see that on YouTube. I want you guys to be making YouTube videos. I want to see YouTube videos where people are walking out of their jobs like, yo, listen, I made it. I got enough money. I don't need this. Because these places are history. I'm telling you, with the new technology, people are going to really be walking out of their jobs. And I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it because these people have been treating just normal, nice, everyday, average people who just want a decent living. That's all they want. They're not asking for nothing. They don't even want you to have a nice car. They don't want you to have a nice place to live. They want you living on a park bench with no luck. Dirty clothes, smelling bad. This is what they want. This is the fight. Whenever you go to work, this is the fight against you and the big bosses. This is always going to be the fight against you and the big bosses. This is the fight. This is what it is. This is the war. You know it when you go into work and it's a big show. They give you that eye like, yeah, you better do what we tell you or you'll be out there on a park bench. This is the war that you're up against. This is why it's like, we gotta get out of this, man. It's like jail without the iron bars. That's all it is. And that's what they use. Well, you're not locked up. You're free to do what you want. Nah, man. That's the illusion they give you. This is just what I call a list, like the slavery, the job, the work thing. It's jail for people who didn't commit a felony or a crime. It's like a nice jail. It's a jail where you're not caged, but you are caged, but you can you're freer than somebody who committed a crime, because now they are like in the system. You're not in the system, but they give you so little that they put you right above you wanting to do something, and it's crazy. Like they leave you sometimes with no choice, like, you know what I mean? But they want you. They say, listen, we know that you're struggling so much that you better not get out of line, and you better not do nothing because you're going to get a police record and all this. Everybody's one step away from being homeless or going to jail, and they know that. They love to have everybody in that category. They know it. I'm telling you, I'm praying that you guys just have so much wealth, and I just want to see all you guys and your families, and I want you, every holiday, I want you guys to be able to take off whenever you want and go wherever you want. That's what I want for you guys. I'm serious, man. This is enough. Enough's enough. This is getting to be ridiculous now. And the crazy part is, crazy part is, why doesn't anything ever get better? You notice that? You notice as time goes on, it seems like, especially financially, it seems like things get worse and worse. What the heck is going on? 2026, everybody should be thriving. Everybody should be happy, not worried about money. 2000, it's just like the later it gets, the worse it gets financially for average people. I'm talking about. Everybody's not an actor. Everybody's not a rapper or a singer. Not everybody has talent. You know what I mean? So not everybody's gonna be on TV making millions of dollars. And everybody don't want that life. Some people just want a normal life, but just get paid good with a normal life. Why do we have to be entertainers to make all this money? See how they trap everybody? Everybody's running to entertainment. Everybody's trying to be on TV because they know that's what else you gonna do to have financially free life. You know what I mean? You gotta write a book, you gotta do what if I just want to work in the supermarket for the rest of my life and get paid good doing that? It's like they basically saying, oh, if you do that, well, you choosing to just live low budget. Why does it have to be that way? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Well, I gotta get ready to get in here. Oh, hi to all you guys. I love all you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yep. See that? Yep. The Chinese electric cars. Yep. Thank you, Jay Blue. See that? Yep. Thank you. I'm telling you, they their plan is, it's getting, you can feel it. I can feel it when you get up. You can feel it. You can feel the energy. The control is crazy. You just want to, you want to go to somebody, you want to say, hey, listen, man, please help us. Like, you know what I mean? You ever watch like the old Superman movies and the enemies come, those three enemies, and they destroying everything in the city, and people are holding their kids, and they're like, Superman, please help us. Like they're like begging Superman, like, please, Superman, help us. Remember, but then Superman it got too much for Superman. Remember, I don't know if you guys saw this with Christopher Reeve, Superman 2, I believe it was, and it was just like it was three of them, and they saw this one man trying to protect and defend everybody for nothing, for the cost of nothing, and they wanted to destroy him for that. And remember, he just flew away, and people are like, please help us, save us, Superman, and he just flew away. Like, man, this is too wild. Like, there's so many, these people are so powerful. Like, I'm trying to fight off but he was by himself. That was the only reason why he was losing that fight. But then remember, in the end, he started using his head, and he won. But you gotta use your brains. You got to use your brain, because the macho thing, it ain't going to work. When it comes to this type of stuff, it's the brain. The brains are the ones that win the race right now. You can't use muscle, no matter how much you go to the gym, how many muscles you got, how tough you think you are. That doesn't win this type of thing. Might win you a fight on the street or in the ring or something, but it don't win this type of thing. Everybody got to come together and put their brains together. We're just average people working with a job. And we're just trying to survive. That's it. And they hate us for no reason. Just because we're average people trying to survive with a job, they hate us because of that? That doesn't make any sense. Why do you hate us? We just working with a job. We go home, watch TV, average, and they hate us. They're like, they want to like destroy us for some reason. All right, guys. I'm so glad you guys tuned in. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you, Jay Blue. Stay positive, man. Jay Blue, I want you to stay positive. You and your family, I want you guys to be wealthy, man. I want all you guys to be wealthy. I really do. I really love you guys, because I know what you guys are going through every day. Trust me. It's us against these evil people. These people are so evil, man. They don't want us to, I'm telling you, they want us sleeping on the park bench, 15-degree weather. That's what they want. That's what they fight for. Every day they get up, they think about that, like that. Thank you. Okay, guys. All right. Until the next time we meet, gotta get to this, fortunately, slave place. I love you guys, and I want you guys to stay blessed. Remember what I said, time clock is